I think life is an adventure, and therefore I arrived to Meghalaya, to a place where clothes come home.
But it's surprisingly really quiet here. Like, you mostly just hear crickets all day.
So to me, this was sort of a quintessential Meghalaya experience.
There's so much to see in this state of Meghalaya.
Misty, moody, musical, hidden amidst the clouds, Meghalaya offers something unique for everyone. There are no words to describe Mawlynnong. It is a place one goes to experience. If cleanliness is godliness, then this little village tucked away in the Khasi Hills is nothing short of divine.
Remarkably clean and really refreshing. Everything is really well manicured and taken care of. And it seems like the people here really take care of the area and appreciate the value of the natural landscape.
It's a baby paradise. It's when we come from Miami, and kind of same temperature, but here it's cool. Like the earth's cold and like the sun's hot, so it's, the second you walk in the shade, it's instant
Relief.
refreshing.
Mawlynnong is also home to one of the living root bridges that is unique only to Meghalaya.
Anywhere you go, people are pretty attracted to bridges. People go to see like the Golden State Bridge, and for some reason everyone's into them. And these ones are the only ones that I know of that are living.
Some of these bridges have been dated back 500 years, and you'd have to marvel at the early time visionaries who came up with this ingenious idea of bioengineering. Amidst the many living root bridges that are there, the one not to miss is the Umshiang double-decker route bridge at Nomriat. A 2,000-step descent and a 1,000-step trek over little hills and mighty rivers. That's what it takes to get there. A sight that one has to earn. And the long walk there is the rite of passage.
It's really amazing. It's truly, without exaggeration, probably one of the most beautiful places I've ever seen in my life. And it's probably one of the last really magical places in the planet. You have people who actually care enough to build a bridge that goes across, completely naturally made. There's no other infrastructure. It's just the tree itself. The trees are huge. They're spectacular, just crossing the river on their own. The waterfalls, the jungle, the people, the food, the wildlife, everything makes it's a tropical paradise in itself.
The ancestors who first took the pain to guide the roots so that they grow into the envisioned bridge probably never even got to use it. But they definitely did leave behind a living legacy. In a little Khasi village called Wa Khen, people are not only given names, but traditionally as part of their identity, each person is assigned a particular musical tune with which to address each other.
But Wa Khen is unique in that people are all given a series of notes when they're first born, which their mother sings to them, and then they learn that series of notes is them. We came across two guys calling to each other, calling each other's names out in the forest, and a person hearing his name responding. And it all really crystallized and made perfect sense. There in the natural world with birds calling to each other, there were these Khasis from Wa Khen calling to each other. Khasi music it's not just something you listen to on a CD, it's people singing, people dancing, people playing instruments. And this was that experience. You get to be with the Khasi people, watch them sing and dance, play their instruments, and learn about the meaning behind that. Why are they doing that? Well, it turned out that what we watched today was some sort of a house blessing. There's always something with the Khasis to learn. They didn't have a written language until very recently, so their songs, their folk tales, very important, very much a part of their being.
A parasite. That's what the strangler fig in Maupadai is. A magnificent parasite. A gigantic tree living off the ashes of another tree. It now stands as a hollow vertical tunnel, something just a little short of a stairway to heaven.
We are on the top of climbing tree, and we just feel this beauty and the birds and everything. So yeah, this is it. This is Maupadai.
But there's nothing down.
Don't worry.
This is my first time rappelling down a tree.
Yes, good. Yes, that's it. Yes, good.
Wow, that was amazing. I can feel the adrenaline in my veins. It was simply amazing, and I still can't believe or understand how the nature could create such a beautiful trees and all the surroundings. Yeah, so it was really great and one of the best life experience.
To add to this wonderful monster of the plant kingdom, Maupadai is also perfect for treks and nature walks. It's that much recommended escape back to nature. And the homestay program they have going on allows visitors to make this little piece of paradise home, even if it's just for a little while. Deemed one of India's archaeological sites, the monoliths of Nartyan are remnants of a great past of the Jaintia people and the erstwhile Jaintia kingdom. Believed to have been erected between 1500 AD and 1835 AD, there is more than one theory as to why these monoliths were erected. Some say they are memorial stones of past kings, while some say they were erected to commemorate the establishment of a market at Nartyan. And then there are those who say it's both.
I've seen images of Stonehenge and of various obelisks around our planet and in my travels, and I'm wondering if there's any characteristics that are similar or any differences. Not what I expected at all. I'm just stunned. Look at the immensity of these rocks, the immensity of to build it. I'm a short American at 5'10". Wow, that's impressive. Really intrigued by the way some of these rocks curve. They have a curving, a knife-like shape to them. The overall setting on top of the hill, with the largest monolith being at the very top, with the largest number of flat pieces around it. I'm just stunned at the amount of effort that was put into creating this area.
Chidaugre is home to a small community of non-Christian Garos, or Songsareks, as they are locally known. Although a lot of effort is being put into preservation of the Songsarek way of life, there is more to this community than its near extinction status.
I like to live here, it's so peaceful, like everybody seems really calm, really nice life. Everybody has welcomed us so nicely this morning, like offering some earrings, putting this.
While around the world there are talks of going back to nature, the Songsareks never left. Nature provides for them and they respect her for it. They take from it only what they need and waste nothing.
I think, yeah, we have a lot to learn because we always seem depressed by what we cannot get, while they seem happy with what they have. So it's a good lesson to just spend time with them.
The sacred grove belongs to the priestly clan Lingdong of the Hima Mauplang or Mauplang kingdom. It grows untouched because it is believed that a curse will fall on whoever tampers with life there. But there is more to it than that. There's culture and there's heritage, and most importantly, there is environmental conservation. It seems like the Lingdos of Mauplang had come up with the perfect way to deter deforestation. They associated it with the supernatural by binding it with the history of the place and the people.
I've heard a lot of stories and tales as a child growing up, and I look forward to experiencing it, feeling the magic of this place. I'm looking forward to the trek. trek was amazing and beautiful. It's amazing to see how pristine and untouched the forest is. You often associate history with monuments, buildings, architecture. I find it quite rare and unique to associate a sacred forest with history. I've traveled quite a bit, and I truly feel that I've never seen anything quite as unique as this.